There are certain faces that you just remember. Even if you can't place the name right away, the moment you see her, something clicks. That warmth, that elegance, that effortless screen presence. That's Valerie Leon. Born in London in 1943, Valerie grew up in an era when British entertainment was finding its voice. Bold, stylish, and full of personality. And she fit right in. From a young age, she had that thing that directors look for and audiences fall in love with. Call it charisma. Call it magnetism. She had it in abundance. Now, most people first discovered Valerie through something rather unexpected. Advertising. In the late 1960s and into the 1970s, she became the face and the voice of high karate aftershave. You might remember those commercials. The ones where women simply could not control themselves around a man wearing the cologne. They were funny, they were cheeky, and Valerie played them absolutely perfectly. She was glamorous but approachable, confident but warm. And overnight, she became a household name. Not just in Britain, but across the world. But here's the thing about Valerie Leon that sometimes gets overlooked. She wasn't just a beautiful face on a poster. She was a genuinely talented actress who moved seamlessly between comedy and drama, between the big screen and television, with a grace that very few performers can pull off. She appeared in several of the beloved Carry On films, those iconic British comedies that generations grew up watching. And in those films, surrounded by some of the biggest comedy talents Britain ever produced, Valerie held her own. Completely. She brought presence, timing, and a natural ease that made every scene she stepped into feel alive. Then came The Spy Who Loved Me, one of the most celebrated James Bond films ever made. 1977. Roger Moore. And there is Valerie Leon, stepping onto that iconic stage with total command. It was a smaller role, yes, but in the world of Bond, even a moment on screen matters. And she made it count. What's remarkable about her career is the sheer range of it. Horror films, comedies, action, drama, television series. She never seemed to be chasing a particular image. She simply showed up, gave everything she had, and left an impression every single time. Off-screen, Valerie has always carried herself with that same quiet dignity. No scandals, no drama. Just a woman who loved her craft, did the work, and earned the respect of everyone she worked with. In an industry that can be brutally unkind, especially to women, that says something deeply meaningful. And perhaps that is her greatest legacy. Not just the roles. Not just the commercials or the Bond film or the laughs she gave us in the Carry On movies. It's the fact that decades later, people still care. They still search her name. They still watch her performances and smile.